Okay guys, we're back for more Last Defense Academy, and in the last chapter, everything went to hell because all the food got destroyed, and now we came out to forage for food, and then as we were walking around, Takumi ran into a building for shelter, and then got hit in the head with the back of a lead pipe, and then he's just woken up now the following day on day 25. I was actually wondering about this just before off camera because I was starting to wonder if the commander that we fought in the previous battle a few chapters back now actually was actually supposed to be Hiriko perhaps? Because I actually went back and tried seeing if changing the person that would get the Hemo Anima boost at the end of the battle actually changed anything. Like I tried it with Tsubasa, I tried it with Takumi and a couple of others, but nothing changed, so I was just wondering because I know this game is supposed to have so many endings to it, and I'm just wondering if I've missed anything because I do see stuff come up on my YouTube feed and people going, oh, endings, multiple endings for this day and that day, and it's like, we've already passed that day. I don't remember us getting the option for multiple endings, so anyway, hopefully we haven't lost Hiriko, and hopefully the one that hit us was Hiriko, so anyway, I guess we'll find out, so let's continue. When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there, or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. And without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Gonna have to wait until they come out to forage again, buddy. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. Just like that, I started to drift off again. We better not skip another day because of this. Come on, man. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Oh! Is that Sire? Oh no, it's got a little beret. Huh? Is that... Oh, it's French Sire. Bonjour! Sire? Oh my god, don't kiss me. And then he planted a very moist kiss upon my lips, and all of a sudden I was revitalized. Oh my god, we lost a whole day. What the... What?! Oh my god, what is going on? Maybe this is how they're just going to get us to day 100. Maybe we're going to skip like a whole 2 weeks at some point. Oh, I'm back. Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed. Bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. Yeah, the color's different, right? We didn't, I mean, not that I'm complaining about the pink decor, but yeah. This isn't my room! While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. French Siri.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
Didn't realize that was a girl, Siri. I didn't realize there were male and females among his species. As the little grey blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Siri! Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike, but it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Siri. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is in fact Oh my god, are we at a different one now?
This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy.
Honorable Siri? Second to last?
You're from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness.
Huh? You mean you saved me?
You might say that. Our last defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I toddled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety split. God, I enjoyed the kiss we had as well.
Oh my god, she did kiss me. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened though. Did I get blown into the wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. No, you got hit in the head with a lead pipe.
I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long.
You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you?
Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri?
God, I'm amazed I said that without stuttering.
You must be simply famished after your little siesta.
They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. God, do you guys remember, like, the very first season of Pokemon, back when they dubbed it here in the West? And I remember when Brock was making onigiri, and he kept being like, look guys, I made jelly donuts. And I remember as a kid being so confused by that. I was like, that's a donut? Looks like a rice ball. I wish they just called them jelly donuts here in the West. I mean, I know they're not jelly donuts, but whatever. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. Also, there's more than one.
Oh, it does my heart good to see a young'un, sorry, enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I have to introduce you to the others as well.
Oh yeah, so maybe this is where all the other characters on the cover come from. Huh? What others?
The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours.
With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. Oh, look, battery already. I swear to God, I gotta get better Joy-Cons. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it, just like ours? Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. This is second to last Defense Academy. Why do they get pink furniture and the first one doesn't? I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Wow, so they're just gonna give us a whole... Yeah. Monitor... It's going to give us a whole bunch of new students. So I'm guessing we're going to combine academies at some point. Alright, Meter Dash. Can't see any of the names yet. Oh, okay, so this looks like a smaller academy then, because we can't go to the back. I'm guessing we're going to be joining up at some point, though. Well, here we go. A whole bunch of new students to voice. Oh, what was that? Transcript. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. I think there was something more there. God, where's my map? Oh, I can't see the map. I don't remember where the frickin' gym is. God. I'm guessing we can't go through any of these places yet. Wait, what's that? Defense room. The building really is laid out just like the last Defense Academy. It's hard to believe there are two schools as similar as this. I should head over to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Yeah. If only I can remember where the bloody gym was. God. Of course it'd be a gym too. Classic Danganronpa reference. Alright.
gym. What? Oh, it's just a bathroom. Just a bathroom. Okay, come on, it's gotta be down. Wait, is that the gym? Parking lot. Okay. Oh, here we go. I don't even remember if we had a gym at the other school. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me. Here we go. Oh, is that it? What the Oh my god, I love these guys already, especially the one on the right. I want to know what their deal is. Jesus. Huh? Who?
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
Okay, so he's got the creepy voice. Good to know.
You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
God, they probably think we're dead.
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me.
God, she sounds just like Daramy.
So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Are you really Daramy under that bloody tomato head? Maybe she's related to Daramy. God, I hope she and Daramy get to meet. I would just love to see the interactions between those two. You know, following Hiroko around, they could be like dual bodyguards.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Oh my god.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start.
I feel like I should give her that kind of voice.
I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy.
Yeah, I'll give her a more posh woman voice.
In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it.
Sorry to tell you, he's dead, cut up into pieces.
Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori.
Oh god, I'm never gonna remember that name. I love the design though, bloody hell.
She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
God. No wonder this, I feel like this academy doesn't need bloody, 16 students like we had? They've just got 3, and that's all they need. I mean, these 3 look like bloody stone cold killers.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you, Kiyoshika. Kiyoshika Magadori.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of the historical drama. Did you say samurai? This is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
Could have also just been the fact that you were starving too.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
Dread disease?
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. My grain! My grain!
Ah, you're funny, Kiyoshika. I'm gonna get along with you.
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies in panties.
Oh my god. Yeah, you definitely led a sheltered life, lady. What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
Yeah.
It's not a rare, incurable disease?
No.
Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
Ah. Yeah, I want to talk to this one.
As you can see, Kiyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
Oh, I was just trying to think. I was like, God, who does she remind me of? She reminds me a bit of Sonia Nevermind from Danganronpa 2. You know, she's got that very sweet disposition, but she's having lived such a sheltered life. Like, the outside world just fascinates her, and she's got all the, misunderstandings about everything. But she's got Kyoko in her as well. Like, yeah, cross between maybe Kyoko and Sonia. That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going?
God, you sound too much like Ima. It was Ima, right? Or was it Oma? God.
You're an assassin?
Dude, what about him doesn't scream assassin? I mean, look at him.
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
He would get along with Darby, I reckon.
What? What did they do to you?
They've got a similar hair color, so yeah.
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Oh, that's a crack on his face. I was trying to figure out what that line was.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if you and Darami are related.
And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you?
First of all, question, what is garroting? Garroting, did he say? I'll have to look that up.
This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people can pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
Jesus. Hang on a sec, guys. One sec. Quickly change the... Okay, sorry about that. God, I swear I charged these, like, bloody hell. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, get me out of that. Next up, spotting the rather eccentric headgear is Miss... You know, for a second there, I thought that was the name of his childhood friend, but then I was like, oh no, she's Kurara, not Karawa. Usuzuki.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Yeah, she's walking around with headgear like that.
Bow your head, peasant!
God, I love this girl. Never take that. Like, I just wish I'm just going to assume that is her head, like, and there's nothing else underneath.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat and repent for your hubris in hell!
God, I love this academy. Everyone here is crazy. It's great. Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks that much? Yeah, dude, did you not play Danganronpa 1, Byakuya?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member.
Is it Hiruko?
But she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
Or is it Karawa? I don't know, it's just interesting that she would bring that up.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too.
$10, alright. It's probably not the case, but I'm gonna bet that it's Karawa. Like, that would just be insane.
And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
What do you mean, not that kind of girl? What, the kind of girl that would spill her guts?
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Well, maybe this will... If it is Karawa, maybe she's told them.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
Dude, who cares? I would just stir her up, man. It's like, you have to pay the tax first.
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened. He doesn't know what happened to Sire. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. Let me talk to these three friends. So a migraine is only a commonplace ailment. I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Kurara's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before?
Oh.
Of course I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that's all. Forgive me, my life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I'd never left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things I might forget more than others. That must have been hard. I've never been any good at studying on my own, apart from maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. Oh, excuse me. Multiple? Don't tell me you've never learned those either. Of course, multiplicity tables. I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. I had no shortage of reference materials.
Huh.
Yeah, definitely Sonia, never mind. Language, mathematics, history, everything I know about life I learned by reading manga. Such is the dream. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she reads actually happened. Alright, okay, I've got her voice down pat, that's no problem. You're probably creeped out by me being an assassin, right? But trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't even know, but it's the family business. I was born into it. Unfortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. Someday, I'd love to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. Who knows, if you play your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. Do you like to lick your finger? God, mine tastes like blueberry. Does yours taste like raspberry, just like your hair? I'll pass. Let's keep a healthy distance between us. Alright. You should consider yourself an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I'd never associate with your type. I gotta give her a different voice from Darby. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on their head either. That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth too. How very mundane. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end, they're just cloth too, you know? Yeah. So suck on that. I ought to wash your mouth out with industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. It's a one-of-a-kind material, handmade by my favorite idol group. They've never done any weaving before. People will do anything if you pay or threaten them enough.
Yeah?
You made an idol group do that? Any chump with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands. The true elite know how to go the extra mile and add real value to their purchases. This girl's got a real nasty attitude. I think all of that money's gone to her head. I like her.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
And let me guess, we get attacked. But before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open, and a bright, cheery voice cut across me. Is this it? Is it Karawa?
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Oh my god, it sounds like her. Yeah. When I heard it, my whole body tensed up, and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Yes, it is Karawa. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst into my chest.
Sorry
my
it
God.
took so long. I hope
It's
I didn't
my
make you worry.
girlfriend! Oh, I love it. I love that Karawa is part of the academy.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
And I'm guessing she doesn't remember us.
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small.
Maybe she just hasn't looked at us
I
yet.
haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. It's you! Wow, you're finally awake.
Oh god, she doesn't remember us. Fuck.
Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around. Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karawa.
Yeah, I couldn't hold myself back anymore. I had to kiss her!
Karawa! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go!
Oh, of course she wouldn't remember us. Such a cruel fate, Takumi.
What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karawa.
And why do you keep calling me Karua?
Oh god. She
I
can't even
have
remember.
no idea who that is.
Huh?
Yeah, such is a cruel fate.
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Katawa person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi Kirifuji. Yeah, more like Kirigiri. Nozomi? She's not Karawa? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karawa! Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please, just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed against my throat. Oh, God. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumanji sword? Jumanji. Oh yeah, it's set like the Jumanji. My holy Jumanji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, holy Jumanji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits sucker in tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fluids? Okay, settle down. Kind of fluids. The indecent kind. Trust me, Kiyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating the self's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheading here today. Mr. Samino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Noizumi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. Yeah. Thanks, that pose represents that. None of us have even heard of this Karawa you speak of. You've got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're all saying this girl isn't Karawa. Is it true? Do they just look the same? I mean, maybe Karawa had a twin sister that she doesn't know about? How is that possible? They're completely identical. What's going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Samino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up, or worse. Actually, no, wait. There is a way that you can tell. Just say to her, okay, ask her about the scar, because she had that big scar across her stomach after the car accident. So if she doesn't have it, then it wouldn't be her. I need to be smart about this. Yeah, just ask her.
Hey!
Sorry, I made a mistake. Dude, for God's sake, just ask her about the scar. And then if she doesn't have it, then you know. Like, for God's sake, man. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out. And you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. This guy, like, seriously. This all could have been solved if he just asked her about the scar. Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, come on. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Noizumi. Nozomi? Nozomi? Yeah, sorry. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurara. Including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi... Nozomi. I'm gonna say that name right. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, got it, then the holy Jumanji sword need not spill blood today. True warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, Kiyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? What do you mean, why is she carrying it around, dude? Have you got where we are?
Oh.
Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do need a little thing like... what? You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. 'Twas a sight I'll never forget. Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Samino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? All right, almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the last few weeks. About Siri being dismembered and hidden in the ruins, about Hiriko taking over as leader, then going missing, about us being drugged and losing all our food, and finally, about how we'd gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught in the storm, and how I'd got knocked out at some point. Right, that's right. They went outside and it was raining and then the storm got worse. I forgot about that. That just about covered everything. Okay, good. Wow, man. That's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side, you know, like Kiyoshika. Useless? Together with the Holy Jumanji sword, I'm the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Kara and Nozomi. God, why do I have such a hard time saying that name? Nozomi. We're different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would just never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? Siri, my beloved Siri is dead. Good grief. I think all this info has been too much for Nigo. Nigo? I'm gonna forget these names a lot, guys. I'm sorry. Apologies. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of wax on the head from Kurara, Nigo finally seemed to regain his sense. Her sense. Alright, his sense. Whatever. I thought this was a girl. Sorry. The Honorable Sire? Killed? Dismembered? No! My love! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. It's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If there's stealth units or anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No, Siri! My honorable Siri! How can this be? And you, quit your blubbering or I'll crack your head open and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about the school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. Right. What's the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity? Oh, God, I hate that word. Multiplicity table still bothering you? Worry not, it was all a jest. There's no way I can be ignorant of such a basic concept. You'll have to get used to my sense of humor, Sir Takumi. I like her. She's probably the most endearing one next to Nozomi. I hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much. Now that's love. Sorry guys, I just like talking to everyone. I don't like missing any of the dialogue. Do you really think you deserve to speak with someone of my standing whenever you... Oh God, excuse me. Ugh. Whenever you want. Get on your knees and show some respect. Is something wrong? Oh no, sorry, it's nothing. Her voice and her expressions are just like I remember. The only thing that's different is her hair. She has to be Kara. What's going on here? Ask her about the sky, you idiot. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, the go. First of all, the school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... How does it go? Ah yes, from the vile and barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well? And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Wow, okay. World death? World death? What's that? I beg your pardon. You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Sire tell you? Are we finally gonna get answers? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I've put my foot in it. If the Honorable Sire didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict it? No! God damn it. To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. Just tell her that Sire was going to tell us. The Honorable Sire would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Sire's gone, right? So what's the problem? No. It doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. I guess that's all I'm getting. World death sounds nasty. What is it? Is it some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? Whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them? I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? Well, they got 5 people now. That's alright, I'll skip these guys and just go straight to it. If you don't mind me asking, is this the entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? I don't know, man. I mean, these guys look a lot more better prepared than the rest of us did. There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during their last battle. Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revivomatic and corpse recovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revivomatic to be of use. By now, they probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Moko? Yes, that's her name. Moko Mojiro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she has a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. Oh, I guess that's what the Nozomi was looking for. God. Maybe I should just call her Kirafuji. That's easier to say. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, there's just the 4 of them defending the school right now. It seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Oh yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you! Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? I mean, pretty much. I wonder if this is where Hiriko came from, because she was the only one of us that wasn't green. That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters. Ugh, God, my throat. Congestion. Even her? Karawa, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't know how that could be possible. Maybe the Zombie really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. God, excuse me. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... Come on, spill it. Ah, another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are much fiercer, but everyone does a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused, being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karo I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Say the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. Finally said it without stuttering. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one of those who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. God, hell, I'm never gonna get a name right. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it'd be good experience for my future hits. Wow, it sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. And all because of Nozomi. Got it. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or a responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? Actually, yeah, there is something wrong. We're at time, so I think we're going to end the chapter here, guys, and when we come back next time, I guess we'll find out more about the Academy. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye!